The OTC is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
The original tribal chief, the only tribal chief, the OTC.
A man who held the WWE Universal title for a record-obliterating 1,316 days over 3 years atop WWE.
And Reigns is ready to once again be that dominant force that rules WWE. Pure intimidation.
A man who always stands tall, stands proud, and fears no one.
But many fear Roman. Everyone knows Roman Reigns is capable of unprecedented dominance in WWE.
Say it with me, fellas. Mella is money.
Well, I'll say there's no surprise who you're rooting for.
Oh, don't be jealous, Saxton.
And his opponent from Staten Island, New York,
Carmella possesses incredible athletic ability, a real mind for the ring. And if I may say so myself, she has great taste in men.
And Carmella can be ruthless in reaching her goals.
The first ever Miss Money in the Bank, a women's world champion. Seriously, what hasn't she accomplished?
Oh, you're absolutely right, Corey. Carmella is incredibly talented, but I do question her choice in men.
Here's the bell, and Carmella is looking to strengthen her grip on the WWE with a big win.
And I'm sure she will. I know my Mella talks a big game, but no one can deny that she does an absolutely fabulous job of backing up those words in the ring.
The Princess of Staten Island is always ready to remind us that Mella is money.
And Roman Reigns looks stoic, standing in the opposite corner of the ring. No idea what could possibly be on Roman's mind right now.
Saxton, I imagine the OTC only has the fight ahead on his mind, specifically taking charge and taking care of business. Past that, it's anyone's guess what's going on in Roman's head. Over and over and over. Brutal.
And Mella now finding herself on the wrong side of momentum.
Mella needs to rethink her strategy now.
Elbow drop.
I don't care how much you train. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Nice escape. Reigns crashes to the outside.
And a clothesline.
Corey, do you have any idea of Roman Reigns' mindset coming into this match?
Reigns always keeps it fairly close to the vest, Cole, but if there's one thing we know for sure, it's that Reigns has come into this.
These two going strike for strike, it seems. Oof.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Slugging away with everything they've got. So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Boom.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Oh, man.
Looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight. And just like that, the scales are imbalanced.
Put down face first.
He answers right back. Here we go. Here's the pin.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll. And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch.
And that's what you have to do when you are the head of the table.
Nicely done with the head scissors.
Look out! Suicide dive! What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
Oh, the French kiss. I've seen that move before. That's the type of offense that's made Carmella so absolutely dominant in this business.
You could at least try to sound impartial, Corey. Vicious kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
She's going up now, going up high.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. Up high.
Good Lord, taking flight. I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
Well-placed knees to the hamstring.
And now Carmella looks in control.
We might see some moonwalk into the pay window soon.
Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game. He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout. He beats the count, barely. Headbutt connects. Shoulders down. Is this it?
And she fights it off.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
And knew what was coming there.
Carmella with a super kick. Will Mella put her in the cover?
He kicks out somehow.
Holy moly! Reigns' toughness on display with that kick out.
And with that, Carmella's dumbfounded, absolutely dumbfounded as to how that didn't end things.
Reigns able to sidestep. Oh, smashing the jaw. Shoulders down, going for the win.
Almost ended it there.
Now is not the time to wallow in into the cover.
The feet are on the ropes. Come on.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it. That could finish off Carmella.
Here we go. Cover. 2 count. Yes, Roman Reigns with the victory.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
It's all over and Reigns stands victorious.
He said he would do it.
Get used to seeing it.
Another notch in the victory column for Reigns. He stacks wins like it's nothing.
For Roman Reigns, it just comes naturally.
No doubt about it, Roman Reigns has firmly solidified his legacy here in WWE.
One of the most dominant superstars we've ever seen, and he's planning on reminding everyone of that fact here tonight.
There's no doubt that he's going to try and prove that in this one. The constant question still lingers. How long can Reigns remain at the head of the table?
And you know that Carmella is looking to steal this one by any means necessary.
Hoping to end it here.
And she kicks out. Early pinfall attempt denied at one. A lot of time left to go.
And she's returning. Oh, that's wild. This could pick up the win here. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Too early in the match to end it.
Boom, what impact.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. And here we go. The boss.
Amazing display of leg strength.
Turn it around with a reversal. Suplex. Roman's on a roll here.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
Corey, I'm sure you don't want to reveal any privileged information, but what do you think is the key to victory against Carmella?
Well, I would never betray Carmella's confidence, Cole, but I will say Mella can sometimes get a bit distracted by the adulation of her adoring crowd. And in doing so, she ends up taking her eyes off her opponent, which can leave her vulnerable. And a series of vicious stomps.
Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops.
Superman punch from Reigns.
The head of the table asserting himself once again.
Different. He is simply different.
This could be for the win. She kicks out with force.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Oh, my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Just disrespectful.
He counters with a great reversal. She turns it around with the reversal. Sent into the corner. Oh, great wherewithal there.
What a spear by Reigns.
No coming back from Reigns after that. Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Mella absolutely showing great fortitude. Now she has to clear any cobwebs.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still hasn't ended this battle. Into a powerbomb. Moves from the ring to the outside, sliding back into the ring.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Boom.
She saw that coming.
Sidewalk slam. Almost drove him through the ring.
The damage she's taken can have lingering effects.
Yeah, she is really looking out of sorts here.
And now heading back inside the ring. Carmella with a Mella Buster.
And Carmella just made her opponent look absolutely foolish with that offense. And Carmella with a takedown, looking for
The ropes coming to the rescue here.
Face Buster.
Man, that was vicious.
hitting the rope.
Oh, right.
Here's the cover. Hook of the leg. Wait a minute.
Wait. Feet on the ropes.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some...
No signs of either combatant backing down.
A quick reversal from her. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned launching fisticuffs.
Oh! What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Those absolute things have just gone nuclear. More heads landing on the front lines now.
Oh, getting the better of that exchange. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
Carmella way up top.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Soaring. Oh, way off. That's a big mistake.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
And here's the cover.
Could be it.
No, kick out at 2.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Reigns averts the attack. Clothesline. We are seeing a lot of guts. Carmella with a super kick. May have just vanquished Reigns.
Makes the cover. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
Oh, what a forearm. The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
Back and forth we go. Oof. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all around.
Oh. Bam. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Boom. And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other. That shot ends things.
Reigns hits it. Reigns got all of it.
Looking for the victory. 2. Roman Reigns is your winner tonight.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
Any way you look at it, it's a disappointing loss for Carmella.
This is what Roman Reigns is all about. Dominance personified.
The bell sounds, and here we go with the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella. That means anything can happen.
Anytime the most beautiful woman in WWE is in the ring, it's a celebration of her brilliance. Caution, contents are hot. Trust me.
Whether you believe Mella is money or not, you can't deny Carmella will claw your face off and moonwalk across your foreign body.
And Roman Reigns always enters the ring prepared for a fight, prepared to get oh so physical. That smash mouth, hard-hitting style, Reigns has perfect. Ducking out of the way, roll up, going for the win.
A kick out after 1.
Really overzealous going with a pin attempt there.
Collar and elbow.
Oh, a little shove.
What a clothesline! Ouch! Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. Oh, straight forearm.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right!
Steering clear there.
Roman Reigns, look at this, just clothesline after clothesline. This is ugly. We got to cover. Only a 2 count.
Letting it get down to the wire dangerous knee.
These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
The time is on her side. This match ain't even close to over. And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, man.
Insight into what it must feel like stepping up to the OTC Roman Reigns.
Well, one thing about facing off against Reigns, Cole, you can't let nerves get the better of you. Reigns smells fear, and once he does, he pounces. So you need to be the hunter in this situation, not the hunted.
Now that'll do some serious damage. Wards that off. What a response!
Goodness gracious.
Went for it all, but gets nothing. What a shot. Oh, he had that scouted. Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Roman had that scouted.
Carmella with a super kick. Can Reigns recover from that?
Here's the pin. Forces the shoulder up after two.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Carmella with a Bella Buster.
That's Carmella backing up every word she's ever said and looking good, dude. And Carmella with a takedown, looking for the...
Allows the opponent to get to the ropes and get out of that bad situation.
From the middle rope.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Check out this power all the way up.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Reigns doing all he can to keep his seat at the head of the table secured. The head of the table cinches it in. It's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is locked in tight.
This is the worst spot she can be in.
Has to think of something.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Reigns heads up. This is going to be good.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big. From the top, double axe handle connects.
Can this be it? Is this the end?
Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Here is your winner, the OTC Roman Reigns.
Like clockwork, the win goes to Roman Reigns.
I can tell you this is not how Carmella envisioned this match going. Too bad, Mella.
This is a travesty. Obviously, she was the...
The tribal chief, the head of the table, the leader of the bloodline, Roman Reigns in action here tonight.
Growing up in a sports entertainment dynasty, Reigns was never going to settle for mediocrity. He made...
Nice takedown. Stack them up. And pumps the shoulder up.
Not the worst idea going for a pin there, but it's close.
Oh, the power.
That was a power bomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Right to the face.
My God.
All the momentum swinging away from Carmella.
Carmella's got to slow down this assault.
Oh, straight forearm.
Right to the spine.
Ah, stomps to the legs.
Uh-oh, arms are trapped. No way to protect themselves.
Look at this. Stomp after stomp after stomp.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Ooh, great anticipation. Cuts the attack off.
Reigns gets out of harm's way.
Decapitator. An array of moves from Mella gains her the advantage.
Mella's really taking command here.
But what kind of mindset does Roman Reigns need to be in if he wants to get this match won?
I think Roman needs to fully unleash unleash himself and give in to his aggression. This is no time for holding back or being cerebral. Just go all out and brutalize the competition.
Sharp left connects. He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Caught in a bad spot. Snake eyes. They're feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and stop right to the hand.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Hoisted all the way up and down. Now that's what you call impact.
Is this it? Is this the end? Only a 1 count before the kick out.
This isn't even close to over.
Caught on the chin.
From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana. Boot to the stomach gives them separation. Going for a pin attempt.
And she kicks out at 2.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Wicked clothesline. She's being derailed here.
And the only thing on Roman's mind.
Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this.
Spear! That could finish off Carmella.
And the cover. Oh, he got it. What a win.
Here is your winner, the OTC Roman Reigns.
The indomitable Roman Reigns, victorious.
The Roman Empire grows as Reigns continues to conquer his opposition.
Roman Reigns has had a lot of ups and downs in his career, but we might just be seeing his ultimate form.
It's called God mode for a reason, Cole. This is a historic run that Reigns is on. And I don't know if anyone can truly stop the Tribal Chief at this point. He has the world in the palm of his hand.
That's true, Corey, but sometimes the harder you grasp onto something, the easier it slips through your fingers. That could prove to be the case with Roman Reigns.
But everyone should know better than to bet against Carmella. Because, say it with me, guys, Mella is money.
Well, Carmella definitely isn't a competitor to take lightly. I can agree with you there, Corey. She always has something up her sleeve once that bell rings.
Corey, what's the one thing you think competitors need? Oh, look at this, the school bell!
Too soon.
Head scissors!
Round and round we go.
Nicely done with the head scissors. Right to the leg. Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Yeah, this is what you have to do against Reigns. Keep coming at him with your best shot, over and over and over again.
Reigns averts the attack. Oh, my gosh.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Clothesline, so effective.
Goes from a deadlift position. Sit-up powerbomb. Transition right into the pin.
And she kicks out.
This match is not going to end so soon.
Oh, ouch. Oh, stop, stop, stop. Forearm smash after the stops. Oh, what are they going to do? Oh, look at this. Look at this. Power. Carmella might need to start leaning on her in-ring IQ after an attack like that.
Roman not backing down at all.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle.
The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
Spear!
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Makes a cover. Oh my, that was close.
Carmella is walking above the deep waters, rising above the mess, still holding this match in her hand.
It's not often we see the tribal chief held up at the 1-yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver one more time. Jawbreaker.
Call it Dennis.
Ooh.
Facebuster.
Check your face after that one.
And Carmella just made her opponent look absolutely foolish with that offense. Shoulders down, this might do it.
Kicks out.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Carmella with a super kick.
And that took Reigns down.
And the rope stopped the referee's count.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head. No.
Crash and burn. And here we go. The Boston.
Amazing display of leg strength. And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Neck breaker.
Great resistance and a neckbreaker counter.
Tapping the leg, attacking the foot.
Oh, that hurts.
This fight seems to be heading in our direction.
Be ready to evacuate, gentlemen. We could see a count out here.
And Carmella is clearly looking for a fight here. Piercing the throat.
Stiff elbow will break that up. A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. Both superstars countering one move after another.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Targeting them.
This could be it. This could be the end. No, she kicks out.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
She countered that into her own offense.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining the foothold.
Batten down the hatches. These two are loading.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Fist after fist. Neither one relenting here.
Oh, one thunderous final blow.
Carmella Buster.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. And Carmella with a takedown, looking for...
Ropes forced away.
That'll give him a sense of relief.
Target acquired. This only ends one way. And Carmella with a takedown, looking for...
Forces the break by getting to the ropes.
Good way of using the rule book in your favor.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. Up high. She went airborne and missed. Bam! Down he goes.
And her torso really looks to be the big... Reigns with a vicious stomp and a series of strikes. Roman has his opponent lining up the shot with a drive-by. That's the kind of move that puts food on the table.
I think the whole bloodline is going to eat well after that.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Here we go.
From the top rope, Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here. Destroying his opponent. Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Makes the cover. That will end it.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
Carmella finding herself on the wrong side of things with this loss.
Reigns came here with one thing in mind: win.
And Roman Reigns is really taking things to a new level since he ascended to the mantle of the tribal chief. I believe on a number of occasions he's even said that we work for him.
His name isn't on my check, but I can't deny that Reigns has reached his full potential. He carries himself differently. He competes differently. He's definitely achieved a certain level of greatness.
A very vindicated Reigns looking to be acknowledged here tonight.
And you know that Carmella is looking to steal this one by any means necessary.
How dare you, Saxton? That's my Mella you're talking about. And might I remind you, the first Miss Money in the Bank, a women's champion, and a women's tag team champion. Trust me, you can't accomplish all that by taking shortcuts.
Lands a timely reversal.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Uh-oh.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Gets driven into the corner.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Ouch. Corey, I'm sure you don't want to reveal any privileged information, but what do you think is the key to victory against Carmella?
Well, I would never betray Carmella's confidence, Cole, but I will say Mella can sometimes get a bit distracted by the adulation of her adoring crowd. And in doing so, she ends up taking her eyes off her opponent, which can leave her vulnerable.
Elbow drop. And here's a cover. A kick out by Carmella.
That was a long 2 count there.
And a stop to the gut, too.
And here we go. The Boston Crab, no more.
Can't prepare your face for that. That's the type of offense that's made Carmella so absolutely dominant in this business.
You can at least try.
Carmella with a super kick.
That is what it takes to topple
Going
Reigns.
for the pin. And he's still in the game.
The head of the table almost went to the back of the line on that one. Roman better get it together.
And a befuddled look comes across the face of Carmella. She doesn't understand what just happened.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running
Up high. Diving crossbody.
Looking to put the match away here. No, stops the count at 2.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
The unmitigated power of Roman Reigns in full effect.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Oh, right to the throat.
Reigns hits it. Wow, Reigns nailed it. Whoa, 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 wait a second. Hoisted all the way up. Deep into the match. This could end it.
She still fights out in 1.
These 1 counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
Toss.
This has to be it.
Kicks out after 1.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this. They're going to wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch. And here we go now.
Well placed, elbow to the leg.
This is not going to be good.
Relentless. Uh-oh. In position, waiting for an opening.
Side steps and backbreaker. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. Oh, targeting the shoulder with the...
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there.
Countering each other again and again. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
This display of acrobatics is simply remarkable.
Uh-oh. All the way down to the floor.
Reckless and foolhardy. You can't just hurl yourself out of the ring like that without knowing for sure that you're going to connect.
It was a terrible landing, but looks like everyone's okay enough to continue. Don't do this. Don't do it!
Whip back into the ring. Reigns plans in motion.
To the sky! She's able to evade.
And it looks like they have no problem bending the rules there. Fighting back with everything she has. Carmella with a Mella Buster.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
And Carmella with a takedown, looking for just within reach of the ropes and forcing the submission to end. Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Now's the time to find that second win. Find that rush of adrenaline to push you forward. And Carmella with a takedown, looking for
The code of silence.
Will it get countered? Yes. Not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
Trying to put this in the way.
shoulders down, roll up.
Wards off the pin at 2.
What a match. Schoolboy takedown.
Oh, no, wait a minute.
What power from the Tribal Chief.
Reigns is setting up, Michael. Here it comes. Spear.
That could finish off Carmella.
The cover. And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
Any way you look at it, it's a disappointing loss for Carmella.
Mark my words, Carmella isn't going to take this loss lightly.
Here we go. We've got Roman Reigns looking to continue his reign as head of the table.
The original Tribal Chief might have created a void in the hierarchy when he took his leave of absence, but he has made it clear to the WWE Universe and his family that he plans on reclaiming that crown by any means necessary.
Yeah, Byron, every opponent is just another obstacle on his crusade.
And in the other corner, you've got the beautiful, talented, and fabulous Carmella.
Jeez, Corey, showing your bias a bit much there, aren't you? Carmella might be all that. We also know that she'll do anything she can to get what she wants. And I'm sure what Carmella wants here tonight is to walk out with a win.
And retaliates with a counter. Gosh.
Oh, nothing fancy here. Tasting victory.
Backed up. Reverses the pin attempt. Oh, kick out.
Too early for that pin attempt.
Corey, what's Roman need to do in this match to make sure he doesn't get caught off guard?
Roman needs to stay completely focused on just this match, Cole. I know there's plenty weighing on the mind of the OTC, but now's not the time. If Reigns isn't 100% focused on just this match, things could go wrong in an instant for him.
Counters to gain the advantage. Stinging rake to the back. It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. Oh my God, right over the top and hit hard.
Well, that's one way to seize control of a match. Change the location to the ringside area.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. Hairpole net slam. No way Reigns appreciates that version of acknowledgement.
Well, this is what he's trained for, to be able to put up with this kind of damage.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
He's climbing to the top. And now Carmella has the momentum.
Carmella's just doing what? Here we go. It's popping off.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Nails the midsection. Mounting. And hammering away.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Oh, and it's reversed. Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Powerbomb. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
Two gets the shoulder up.
Somehow, some way.
Roman Reigns just battering his opponent in the corner. Wow, this is ugly.
Here's the cover.
Could be it.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out. Uh-oh.
That can make an opening for her.
Answer after answer for each other's offense. Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
Expertly executed hold.
The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
No, she kicked out.
Mella absolutely showing great fortitude. Now she has to clear any cobwebs.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn.
Carmella with a super kick.
Well, that took Reigns down.
Close her down. And she wins. That is a huge victory.
Here is your winner, Carmella!
Roman Reigns not at all happy with his loss tonight.
One thing's for sure, Roman is going to be stewing over this for the next few days at least.
There's the balance standing in the ring is Roman Reigns, who no doubt is looking to dominate tonight.
The man who now stands alone on the island of relevancy, the OTC. Roman Reigns has never had any...
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
This could a single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Seems like an easy question with an obvious answer, but Corey, what does Roman Reigns need to do here to get the win?
Oh, you're right, Cole. That is easy. One word, dominate. It's what Roman does best. Few opponents can withstand Roman Reigns' full power for very long. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Strong kick.
Oof. Kick to the back.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again.
And a slap, too.
Just going all out with every blow.
Forearm club.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Carmella might need to start leaning on her in-ring IQ after an attack like that.
That signature hard-hitting style of Roman Reigns.
What a shoulder block. Someone get the spatula.
And we have a pin attempt. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of. Just cranking the head.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
And Mella now finding herself on the wrong side of momentum.
Dominant offense from Roman Reigns, using all of his power just like we knew he would.
Nasty kick to the face. Oh, man.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Stomping down.
Reigns ready to strike. Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Beautiful hip toss.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Reigns' position at the head of the table being challenged there. Carmella with the Mella Buster.
That's Carmella backing up every word she's ever said and looking good. And Carmella with a takedown, looking for the...
Able to reach the ropes and break the hold. Counter right when it was needed.
Kick to the gut. Boom! DDT.
Just from a deadlift position. Kidding me.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
To the sky.
Big splash. Cover, cover, cover.
Two. Kick out.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Just like that. She turned it around.
Caught in the act. The ref not allowing that to work.
Catches a punch. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Head scissors.
Round and round we go.
These acrobatics are absolutely astounding. Somehow, some way, these superstars are still fighting on. From the top. Elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Stomp to the leg. And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Oh, suicide dive! Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off. Just disrespectful.
Carmella is having her way here.
Mella's really taking command here.
Roman managing to get some control back now.
He's still in this, and he's making sure everyone knows that.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Bam! By Reigns!
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Into the pin. Two. And there's the win. Huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
Roman Reigns with quite the impressive win.
This is what Roman Reigns is all about. Dominance personified.